Hello everyone, this is my painting seminar with yours truly, Angel. So I'm going to teach you how to do a nice painting, and I have my colors set out. So we're going to do a nice little painting, simple, easy. We got our canvas all sorted right here. We got our nice blacks and white. And the best part is, we are doing a simple painting, and it's the yin yang because we only have black and white. So let's get this on. So first things first, you obviously need a brush, some paint, and a canvas, and that's all you really need. So let's actually begin doing this. So I'm not a painter myself, but from what I know is you got to just put this brush in the paint, and we can start drawing. So let's do that. I do have some water, so if I need to remove some paint off the brush, I can just use this water. And yeah. So how I would approach this is, let's first get some of this white and let's put it into the brush. So let's do that right now. There we go. Just make sure you get it nicely in there. Make sure you get most of that white in the brush. And let's go into the canvas now. Yes, you can see the canvas is white, so it's gonna be a little hard to see it on camera, but as long as we got as long as you can see something, that's what's important. So I'm gonna start with the circle. You know, I think I might start with the black. Let's start with the black, actually. Let's do black. So this is where the best part is. We used a little water. There we go. There we go. Let's restart this. Let's get some black, actually. Okay. Make sure it doesn't mix a lot with the white, so. There we go. We got some of that black. And I recommend just starting with the circle. As you can see, we're just starting with the basic circle. That's all you really got to do. Start with the circle. You know, of course you can put more black, which we're going to do in a bit. Make sure you mix it. It looks more like a grayish color because there is a little white on the tip of the brush, but we're going to fix that. Like I said, there's happy accidents in drawing. So simply start off with a nice black circle. Even if it looks gray, we're going to fix that. There we go. We got a circle going on. Get more of that black. Make sure it's more black than white. And let's do this again. Let's make sure we get it on the canvas and on the circle. Make sure it looks nice and dark. We're going to actually make this a little bigger. There we go. There we go. It looks nice. There we go. Now it looks more like an oval, but we're almost getting there. So let's continue putting more of this black. Okay. This time try to make it look more like a circle. And we're going to get that yin yang getting in there. There we go. It's starting to look slightly like a circle, which is a good thing, and that's what we need to do. So let's continue doing this. I'm going to put in a bit more black just so it can look slightly darker. Make sure to finalize the corners a bit more. starting to look really nice. Like I said, it's a little bit of a crooked circle, but we're gonna fix that. Make sure to get everything in there. Everything. It's like, there we go. It starts to look nicer every second. There we go. Now make sure to finalize the circle a bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, now let's clear out our brush with the water. There we go. This is my best part just because it is nice and relaxing.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
This is the most relaxing part of it. Make sure you get that color off the brush. There we go. There we go. Nice and empty. No color on the brush, no black left. Now we're going to use some of the white. So let's get some white. Make sure you put white on your brush. My color palette is in the bottom, so you won't be able to see it, but just make sure you get some of that white. There we go. We got some of that white in our brush, so let's start adding that white. And this part is a little bit tricky, so it's going to be like a half. You might have to be adding more white just so you can get that color mix. So let's continue doing it. There we go. There we go. Let's put some more white on our brush. There we go. I might actually put more of my white inside it, inside my palette, just so I can get more of that white color. As you can see, I'm not the best, but we're still working it. So that's all the most important part. It's like they say, art is very subjective. And I am going off memory, so yeah, it may not be the best, but you know. So now it is transforming more gray than black, so that's always a good sign. At least there's a color change, a color shift. Get more of that white in there. Okay, there we go. We need more of that white to come in. It's starting to look like a hat instead. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think it starts to look more like a hat on a person. Okay. Just make sure you get more of that white in the canvas because you're trying to go for a white color. It might be that I might have to use this grayish color. So we'll have to see. Okay. Okay. I think it goes like this. There we go. Make sure we add that little tail on this end. Because that's our goal. We're trying to make it look like the yin yang, so I believe it has that edge to it. Okay, let's clean out our brush again so we can add the black in the middle of the white. Because I believe there is a little circle where the grayish whitish area is, but it's supposed to be black, like the black little circle where the gray whitish is. So let's add that right now. Just get some of that white. Make sure you wipe down your brush. I'm wiping it down right here. Get some of that black. It's supposed to go right there, like the yin yang. That's where the black is supposed to go. So let's put more of it. There we go. Now I'm going to get white and put it where the black is. So let's do that right now. Oh my. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not the best artist, so yeah. I'm not the best artist, so you know, we're trying. You know, this is honestly my first time honestly touching a canvas. I'm not even lying. But it's like we always say, we get happy accidents. And we're not always good the first time we do it, so who knows, maybe I'll get better. Let's clear out my brush again. Like I said, this drawing is supposed to take a few minutes to complete. So let's finish it off. And I'll put an overlay of what it's supposed to look like, but this is our recreation of it, so yeah. Oh, our white's dropping a bit. There we go. Okay, let's put more of this black in the other side. There we go. Now this is not the yin yang. As you can see, it doesn't look like it that much, but let me put a quick overlay on the drawing and how it's supposed to look like. So as you can see, this is what it's supposed to look like. This overlay you see is the yin yang. Now this is my creation of the yin yang. It's not the best, but who to say that our next video, we do it better. So yeah, I am Angel Ross and I'm signing out. But not yet, because we gotta put our name on this art, because no art is complete without a name. So let's get some of that black. And let's do this. Angel Ross. It's a very unique art style, so yeah, let me make sure the Ross is correctly. There you go. It's my art. It's a little, let's say my signature is a bit confusing to read, but this is my signature, and this is my yin yang portion. There we go. You know what? Let's modify the yin yang to add different stuff. What if we mix this? There we go. Now it starts to look a little different. Maybe we add something here. Now it's completely different. Like I said, it's up to your imagination, so it doesn't even have to be the yin yang. It can be whatever you want. So in this case, what if I just wanted to be 2 circles? And what if I want to sell it for $500? I'll do that. Don't tempt me. But yeah, this is our yin yang portion. I don't even consider it a yin yang anymore. At this point, it's an egg with 2 circles. But yeah, that's enough for me. Now, if you want to buy this, you can buy it on my website, angelross.com. You can buy it for $1 million. And the first person who buys it, you get absolutely nothing. Now I'm playing with you. But yeah, this is just my creation. So if you learned anything from this video, know that art is up to your imagination. So yeah, it's Angel Ross signing out. Have a nice one. Bye.